an equation with one unknown, the solution to the equation is the value of the variable that will make the equation a true equation. In the equation x plus 2 equals 5, we can use the subtraction property of equality to subtract 2 from both sides and find that the value to the variable that makes this a true equation is 3. But what happens when we have more than one unknown or more than one variable? In the equation y equals x plus 2, there are many pairs of x and y that can make this equation true. 5 equals 3 plus 2, 9 equals 7 plus 2, and even 12 equals 10 plus 2. So how do we record or denote which ones they are? One of the things we know is that if we plot these points that make this equation true, just as a way to record them, we end up with a straight line that goes on and on forever in each direction that records all the infinite number of solutions that would make the equation true. It's really cool the way it all just lines up perfectly. So to find all of the possible solutions for y equals x plus 2, we're going to use a chart to solve for points by picking values for the x. Now, 2 points make a line, but 3 points make sure we have a straight line. So we're going to insert the expression or the value that we've chosen for x into the expression and solve for each y. So we have 3 points here that we're going to plot on a graph. So once we have our values, we can create these coordinates, and they're written in what's called an XY format. The X is always first, and then the Y is always second. So our points are 0, -2, 2, 0, and 4, +2. These points are then plotted on a rectangular coordinate plane, 0, -2, 2, 0, and 4, +2. And as you can see from the graph illustrated here, we can then draw a line through all 3 points. I prefer to do 3 instead of 2, just to make sure that you have done all the math correctly and they're all in a straight line. We can now say that the line shows all the solutions that make this equation true. The arrows on each end of the line show that it goes on and on forever in each direction, so the solutions are infinite. In fact, the proper label for this line is the equation itself. Let's review. Whenever we have 2 unknowns in an equation, we can solve for a few of the solutions by picking some values for x and substituting them into the equation. We use a table to help us do this in an orderly manner. X and y are written on opposite sides with the equation to be solved in the middle. We pick 2 to 3 values for x and substitute them in, allowing us to solve for y. The values we chose for x are paired with the solution for y, creating coordinate pairs. Coordinate pairs are always written x, y in parentheses. Those coordinates are then plotted on a coordinate graph, and a line is drawn through to indicate the infinite solutions to the equation. The line is labeled then with the equation, and in fact, that equation is known as a linear equation. As always, thanks for joining us at Jupiter Math. For more information about our math programs, contact learning@edugraphics.com.